We're making shawarma in this video from start to finish. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and without wasting your time, let us start. I'm going to start by sieving flour inside baking bowl. I'm using all-purpose flour and I'm going to sieve about 3 cups of flour. I'm just doing this to get rid of any dirt or particle that might be inside. This is very important when it comes to baking, so make sure you do it. When you're done, go ahead and add in your yeast, sugar and salt. Measurement will be in the description below, so feel free to check it out. After giving this a well combinational mixture, go ahead and create space like that, and then start by adding in 1 cup of warm water and then mix it gradually, nicely and gently till it forms a dough. At this point, I'm going to be using my hand to complete the mixture. Then add a little water and continue mixing. Make sure to mix for a while so that you don't end up adding another water and your dough becomes watery. Note that the dough must not become too smooth. As far as all the ingredients are well combined together, then you're good to go. Then fold it nicely like this, and then you're going to take it out. Add vegetable oil inside the bowl, and you're going to brush it nicely using brush or your hands, and then you're going to rub it around the dough just the way I'm doing in the video. And when you're done, you're just going to leave it inside, and then I'm going to cover it using cling film. You can use clean kitchen towel if you have, or you can use anything that you feel like can cover your baking bowl with. Okay, just make sure that it's clean, and then you're going to set aside for it to rise for 1 hour. So while we wait for it to rise, get your chicken. I'm using chicken breast, boneless chicken, but feel free to use any type of chicken that you have. So go ahead and cut it into tiny pieces like this, just the way I'm doing. But if you feel like the way I'm cutting my own is going to be too small for you, you can cut your own much more bigger. Okay, just do you. Then pack it inside a deep plate like that, and then we're going to season it with curry, salt, oregano spice, seasoning cubes and thyme. They are going to give this a good mix till all the ingredients combines well. Inside frying pan or cooking pot, go ahead and add vegetable oil, heat it up for a few minutes, and then you're going to add the chicken inside. Make sure to spread it out nicely like that, and then you're going to stir fry this until it turns golden brown, or until you're sure that it's cooked. At this point, it is ready for me, but if you want it more browny, you can go ahead and fry it much longer. Then take it out of the frying pan. Every single chicken, take it out. Using the same frying pan or cooking pot, add a little vegetable oil, not too much. Then go in with your chopped onions and garlic and fry this for a few minutes, like 3 minutes. Introduce your tomato. At this point, I pounded mine because it was straight from the freezer. Or if you have fresh one, you can either cut or you blend it. Either way is fine. Then fry for a few minutes. Stir from time to time so that it does not get burnt. Then when it's ready, go ahead and add the chicken inside. Add your pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, atarudu, and then add water for moisture, and then you're going to mix this. Cover and leave it to simmer for a few minutes on a low heat. For my vegetables, I'll be using this beautiful lettuce you're seeing right here. Wash it clean and then go ahead and cut it as tiny as you can. Also get cabbage and cut it as tiny as you can, as shown in the video. But if you want to have a little bit more flesh, then just cut it bigger. Now let's check on the chicken. It is ready at this point. I'm just going to give it a stir and then I'll set it aside. This is after 1 hour of leaving the dough to rise. As you can see, it has doubled in size. So go ahead and punch the dough to remove air bubbles. I knead it for just few seconds inside the bowl. The way you're done, you're going to take it out of the bowl and place it on your working board or surface. Share the dough into 2 and then go ahead and cut it into smaller pieces as shown in the video. For this measurement, I was able to get about 6 pieces, but if you want more than this number, just double the recipe. When you're done cutting, take each piece and fold it into a ball just the way I'm doing in the video. Doing this is just to ease the rolling out of the dough when it is time. Keep watching closely, okay? When you're done, take each piece and roll it out using your rolling pin into a round shape. If you can roll it into a perfect round shape, that would be cool. But if you can't, it's okay. Practice makes perfect, right? Just take your time and do it well. Get your flour and sprinkle just a little on top like this, just the way I'm doing in the video, and then roll it out again for just few seconds. Then flip over, sprinkle a little flour again as shown in the video, and then you're going to roll it out nicely and gently. So when you're done, you're going to get your frying pan, heat it up for a few seconds. Make sure it's not too hot and make sure that the heat is on a medium heat, okay? Make sure to tap it on your 2 palms just the way I did before placing inside the frying pan. You're going to fry it for 10 to 15 minutes on both sides. Flip over so that the other side can fry, and then when it's ready, you take it out. Go ahead and do the same for the remaining pieces. Then I'll meet you at the next step. Keep watching closely. And when you're done, this is what you should get. It looks beautiful and it's easy to make, isn't it? So guys, you can go ahead and store this inside your fridge or freezer as long as you want and use it anytime you want to use it. Now that we have everything ready, let us now step into the main stage. Get a bowl or deep plate, then go in with your cabbage, lettuce and grated carrots, the normal ketchup. I'll also be using this African ketchup, okay, that one you're seeing on the screen right there. And I'll be adding this my homemade mayonnaise. If you're interested in know how I make this, make sure to check out the link in the description below. I'll leave it right there or at the end of the video so you can see how I made it. So after you've done adding everything, go ahead and give it a good mix. And after mixing this and you know that you want yours to be more creamy, then go ahead and add more of the mayonnaise or ketchup. So when you're done mixing this, go ahead and introduce your stir-fried chicken. I do this because every bite I take when my shawarma is ready, I want it to make sense. You get right? Yeah, I don't want the sauce to be at one side, the chicken one side, and the cabbage and vegetables one side. So when you're done, you're going to get your shawarma bread and they are going to put a portion of the shawarma filling just as shown in the video. Make sure to not put too much or way too much so that when you are folding it close, the filling will not spill everywhere. And when you're done, you're going to fold this close nicely and gently as shown in the video. And when you're done, get your frying pan, heat it up for a few minutes, and they are going to place it inside. You're going to leave it to warm up or to fry for 5 to 10 minutes on both sides. Flip over so that the other side too can also heat up. Then when it's ready, go ahead and take it out. Another way is using shawarma maker. Just place it on top just the way I'm doing if you have, and then you're going to cover it and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. You're also going to flip over, okay, and then you leave it for another 10 minutes. Then you're going to take it out when it's ready. It's easy to make, abi? Yes, so now you have no excuse. Make sure to make yourself some delicious good shawarma, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll always be the first to know whenever I post new amazing recipes. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.